Okay, here we go. Big fight breaks out. Thresh gonna flash flay. Looks pretty good here. Gonna get the kill. Really nice flash flay from the Thresh. Hey guys, Pope Sano here, back with Held Back or Hard Stuck, episode number 6. Today, we have a very special episode because I'm not just putting a player into Emerald. Today, we're going straight into Diamond. Gonna be playing Thresh in literally like D2, D1, so let's see how he does. But before we do that, let's ask him some questions. Alright, let's go. Okay guys, I'm here with my buddy Obso Possum. Obso, welcome to the episode. Thanks for giving me a bit of your time today. Tell me, what rank are you, what role do you play, and what champions do you play?
I am currently Gold 4. I play support. My main support champs are Bard and Thresh.
And what do you think the main difference is going to be between like your average elo that you normally find yourself playing in and now going into like a mid to high diamond lobby?
Supports that I'm going to be playing against realize how broken their role is, and they're actually going to have much more agency than I normally have in my regular lobbies.
And do you think that as it stands right now that you deserve a higher elo than what you have?
I think so. Maybe not necessarily diamond, but I'm excited to see if I can match tempo with diamond players.
Well, listen, let's have you queue up for a game. We'll see you on the other side.
Alright, sounds good.
This gold support, you guys, going straight into diamond. I'm really excited to see how this game goes. Looks like we're going to get a good start here. Do we get the flash hook? We do, and he's going to land the flash hook. My boy is showing off a little bit right as we start. No big deal. It looks like Draven just wants to get aggressive here, which, you know, I think is very fair. They're going for this level 2, which I like to see. Both teams pushing for level 2. Actually, red team might get it. No. They should be okay here. They should be okay here. Now he needs to start walking forward as this third melee is dying. He's starting to walk up slowly, but of course, the red team does respect the fact that the level 2 comes in. But good control so far over this lane. I think he's playing the lane decently so far. He just has to be careful about now, kind of autopilot hitting the wave. As you can see, the wave is kind of, oh, we're going to walk up and land the flay, and, ooh, Kaisa does flash that hook. Really nice aggression here. This is how you have to play with a Draven. I love to see it so far. This is not good. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, as you can see, this Draven wants to be more aggressive than Thresh is playing, and the Thresh is playing very aggressive, but this is a symptom of this elo. We see this very frequently where AD carries, they love to get aggro here. This is, I fear that this is looking pretty scary. Running towards the Kha'Zix, and Draven should go down here. Yep. Okay. You can probably just leap away. Not like the worst thing ever, but it's just not good enough, unfortunately. Okay, here we go. Big fight breaks out. Thresh gonna flash flay. Looks pretty good here. Gonna get the kill. Really nice flash flay from the Thresh. That is what we want to see. Matching that aggression level from the Draven. You guys can see just how aggressive this Draven is. But one thing I'm very impressed about is that our gold player is really matching this. Amazing play there. Does he go down? He does. Holy moly, guys. Who is this Thresh player? This gold player just going into like mid to high diamond and just popping off right now. Absolutely amazing to see. Oh, but they are getting roamed on. This is a bit scary. Ooh, and now we do see some of that unfortunate awareness coming out. So this is one thing. Ooh, he does die. So this is one thing that I'm really interested in seeing, because this is how games frequently get thrown. Oh, as Quinn gets a nice double or a nice kill top, that's really good. But this is how games get thrown in Diamond. Oftentimes, like, you'll make a great play, things will be going super well, and then it's one lapse, and people will take advantage of that. And especially D1, where mistakes get punished quite hard. Really nice fillet, but maybe a bit hasty on the hook. We need Kaisa to choose a direction to walk there. And again, in this elo, they are going to juke. And so our Thresh is probably not quite used to that too much. Nice double stun from the Zillion, and it looks like Viego, yeah, I was going to say if he doesn't get out of there, he might go down. So again, this is off of just not being aware, right? So you get the amazing play, but you don't understand where Kha'Zix is at. You don't see that Ahri could be roaming on you. And when we're talking about diamond level play, these are the types of things that you have to be aware of. Because boom, Ahri, who was behind early, now got 2 kills. And the red team picks up Dragon off of that tempo. And as you can see, Draven is pinging that he wants to dive. He's pinging over and over again, but Thresh is not wanting to. Okay, he does land the hook. Alright. So that's on Zillion. I don't know what exactly he's doing. That's pretty just bad on his part to, you know, get hooked there, just up a bit too far. Really nice job from our Thresh. But you can see on the minimap, guys, that the Draven, he's pinging like a madman. He really badly wants to you know, dive that, but you just need to be a bit quicker in this elo. I think he should have already been bottom. Okay, Kaisa just caught out here. All right, gonna force out that flash, which is pretty good. I will hide the scoreboard for now. Someone that either tilts or someone that throws. So, you know, I'm a little worried about that. Okay, looks like Zillion should pick up the... Oh, no. Okay, yes, he does go down. This is basically exactly what I was talking about, guys. This was the throw. Okay, red team looking around the dragon here. And, oh boy, they're just caught out here. This is where it starts to get bad, is when one throw turns into 2, turns into 3. And again, we're starting to get to an elo where you cannot give people an inch because they will take a mile. I think we're starting to see that here. Kha'Zix might go down though. Ooh, barely survives. And Thresh is going to spawn. But at least I think they stopped that dragon threat. But the thing is, like, at the end of the day, this is just turning into a bit of a disaster because the jungle and the top lane for the red team getting really ahead here. And I think we're starting to see our Thresh, who started out the game playing super well, now he's clearly not understanding how quick the game can happen at this level of play. Okay, maybe they can find something here. They need to be a bit careful. You can't walk through here. They will not let you walk through here. Okay, there's the charm. But as you can see, he's just trying to brute force walking through here, and now he's just gonna die. I mean, you simply cannot do this anymore in, you know, in this elo, frankly. Like, you cannot just try to brute force stuff like that. But red team, thankfully, gonna overextend a little bit. Looks like Kha'Zix should go down here. Okay, that's really good. It seems to me like he isn't totally aware, I guess, again, of the pace of the game, and this is gonna come back to bite him once again. Yeah. Not good. Really, like, they weren't able to exploit this. They weren't able to exploit Thresh in the bottom lane early. And to be fair, I think he played lane quite well, but now the cracks are really starting to show. His team is strong, and Dragon Soul is definitely a win con for both sides this game. So really, they're going to be looking to just set up for objectives, get those wards out. I don't think he's done that nearly enough, and now he's just walking out into the river without a team. He's just caught out again. He's just going to die. Again, just not understanding that in this elo, you just can't do this. You will not ever be allowed to do this. Now, unfortunately, they are on the back foot for this fight. I hope that they can still get it, but it's just looking unlikely. Camille, especially on the flank here. Red team does pick up the dragon. Okay, Viego gonna go in here. Oh my goodness gracious, what is even going on? There's like multiple things happening. My brain kind of froze here. Can Quinn maybe look for something? She's fishing right now. She's fishing. I'm trying to click on somebody. This client, man, has been absolutely brutal. Blue team's still kind of looking for something. Oh, Zillion might be caught out here. That'd be really good. They do force the ulti. Can Thresh layer some CC here? Yep, nice hook. Now, there is a TP coming in, so they have to be a bit careful. Okay, good juke here. Alright, Viego going forward. Nice ult from Gragas, and they're going to pick up Camille. Ooh, really close on the Kha'Zix hook. Oh, man. Okay, now they're pinging Baron. So, pretty good fight. Kai'Sa was not there at all. I mean, she's very weak, and so she's just trying to get some CS, and it does look here like they're going to go for the Baron. This is kind of a 50-50, though. See how they treat this. They're aware that Kha'Zix is on the other side. Good ward here. And he should be standing on the edge, so... Ooh, are they going to pick up Ahri? Yes, they do. Really good. And the hook is going to go wide. Ooh, my goodness, 1 HP. Okay, Kha'Zix going to come in, but he does not have the evolved E, so he doesn't have a way to get out right now. Zillion going to pick up Thresh here, it looks like. Ooh, just the shield, but yep. Kha'Zix going to be able to come back in. I hope they need to survive. They just need to survive. Really nice return kill there. But they're kind of playing ping pong with the waves here. They have to be careful. Again, Thresh is not aware of how quickly this can turn. Really nice hook, and so Ahri should go down here, but the Zillion ult going to come out. Kai'Sa in the back. They're going to trade 1 for 1, and it's just an absolute disaster. This is going to be the dragon as well. Again, guys, this is just another moment in which we see that Thresh not aware of how explosive things can get. Just sit on top of Draven and pray that he can just put out the damage. Okay, Viego going in, gonna get cleansed, and he's just gonna go down. Oh my goodness, that guy got popped. Okay, nice hook on the Ahri. She should go down here. Really nice. Yeah, just keep frontlining like this. This actually looks really fantastic. Okay, and Kha'Zix is in the bush. Does he let... Whoa, that Q went... That Q went to Africa, but it's okay. Hopefully it's back from vacation here pretty soon. What we need to be doing as supports, guys, if you are a support player and the objective is spawning, you have, you know, 30-45 seconds until objective spawn. Alright, wait, there is going to be a fight breaking out here. Thresh in an awkward situation. He can get caught out here. He should just die. Yep. Just, unfortunately, pretty tough positioning walking around that way. He needs to be on top of his team, but a really nice comeback kill. Viego gonna hop over the wall? Maybe? No, he doesn't. Okay, really nice comeback kill from the blue team here. Viego and Draven just super, super strong. They're absolutely just completely hard carrying this game. And Ahri going to go down, face checking that bush. That's huge. They can just go and do the Baron here. Man, this I mean, okay, I shouldn't take anything away from Gragas, actually, because he's doing really well, too. The blue team playing fantastic, trying to win this game. Oh, my goodness, and as I say that, Viego overstaying. What was that damage? Oh, my goodness. What on earth was that damage? That was crazy. All right. Gotta be careful. I am so scared for Draven here. Okay, he is okay. Ahri just simply not enough damage. Alright, they get the dragon. That's huge. Oh, jeez, and it looks like Viego. This Viego is just popping off, guys. Let's get a bigger oversight of how this fight's gonna go. Okay, Quinn just gonna take down Kai'Sa. This is huge, and as we can see, the blue team... Alright, Viego going down again. This game, what the heck? Oh my goodness. Okay, so the game is kind of returned to a bit of a lull again, so let's see what happens here. Again, Baron is up, and I'm not seeing a good enough attempt to get vision control. We're really just seeing one ward here and there, but okay, Kha'Zix messed up. He should just die here. Okay, Zillion ulti, but again, I don't think it matters. He doesn't have hook. Ooh, mistimed hook from our Thresh, but this looks really good. Nice ulti from Draven. And can they pick up the Zillion here? It's going to be really close. I think they should just turn on Baron. Yeah, and it looks like they're going to. So really good. Again, I honestly think this Draven and this Viego, even though the Quinn doing really, really well. Unfortunately, again, while I don't think that Thresh has been playing bad, I guess his inexperience with this elo is really showing in that I don't think he's often been in the right position. I don't think he's been warding in the correct ways. I don't think he's understood, you know, when he's in danger and when he's not. And really, when you do, I guess, take a big jump in elo, this is this type of these are the types of changes in which yeah, these are the types of changes which will really show, I guess, the difference in elo, you know? So, like, they should be getting way more aggressive here. Like, you see how far back Thresh is. This is kind of the stuff I'm talking about. And, unfortunately, a low percentage hook. And you see how he's trying to walk around the wall when he needs to be at the fight. And this is just a massive, massive throw. He simply was not ready, and he's just playing far too passively for what the rest of his team is doing. And it looks like he's probably just going to die here. This is a huge throw. This is going to be Dragon Soul. That type of thing only increases the higher you get, you know? I think that type of thing probably starts around... Okay. Nice hook. I mean, Ari's just going to kind of go straight forward. Thresh should have another hook here right away. Okay, now it's going to be a bit longer. He won't have it up. Ooh, and he mistimes the flay, and he's going to go down. I respect the attempt, but just unfortunately mistimed it. Okay, Viego going pretty ham here. Has to flash out. Can Draven pump out the damage? I mean, he's just going to go down for sure. This is looking like it's going to be the game. Unfortunately, I'm one thing is I want to be encouraging, right? And so again, I just think that this game is a testament to how different you know, this level can feel like. For anyone that is wondering if they can play in Diamond, I guess the question for you is, can you keep up with this pace of play? Did Obso's team play perfectly and it was only him? No, of course not. Of course not. Not at all, and that's not what I'm saying. But he simply wasn't ready. Curious, how did you feel about that game overall? How did you feel about your play?
Let's see. That's 3,900 gold I gave to the enemy team, just purely out of mispositioning myself and my character.
I mean, I think your early game was played fairly well, but where we started to see, at least from my perspective, where we started to see you not used to this level of play was as the game transitioned to the mid game, not being sure of really where you should be. Like, is that kind of how you felt, or if you felt different, share that.
I don't think I felt that way. I felt like I had a good idea of where I should have been, because in mid game I'm supposed to stay in the mid lane with my ADC so I can get good vision control around the map, which I thought I was doing, but I just kept tunnel visioning on that, and every death I had was due to mispositioning. If
you could say 2 to 3 things that were the biggest differences in the level of play, what would you say?
It feels like everyone has their flash up. It feels like everyone has their flash up at all times. It's definitely it's one of the more smaller things that I've noticed, but people are very smart about how they use their flash in this elo. And another thing that I've noticed is that mistakes are punished a lot more, and it feels like people don't take nearly as much damage as they normally do in lower elo. Probably because of proper itemization and good farm and stuff like that, which is all very new to me. It might not seem like a lot, but it's very, very strange coming from a low elo perspective. As
your perspective changed, like if I were to ask you, do you think you deserve a higher elo than what you have? I know you're probably not going to say that you deserve Diamond or Masters, but has your opinion changed at all now that you've gone through that experience?
I think a little bit, actually. I was thinking that I probably deserve like high plat, low emerald, but now I'm thinking just maybe low plat.
What would you say that was like an educational experience?
Yes, I do. It was very educational. It's educational in the sense that my mistakes are going a lot more punished than they normally do, and it puts into perspective just how many mistakes I'm making in my own games, in my own elo, that aren't getting punished.
Awesome, man. All right, well, thanks so much, Obso. I hope you have a great day.
All right, thank you, man. Take care.